Hey guys, happy Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday? Happy Strength AMRAP Day. I'm glad you're here for this strength workout. We're going to do as many rounds as possible in the allotted time frame. So let's get started. We'll begin with some knee hugs in place. Hope you guys are having a good week so far. And then some arm circles backwards. And forwards. Torso twists. Wide lunges side to side. Arms out for windmills. Really be mindful when you're doing these dynamic stretches, you guys. Don't just like fling your body around. Take your time, move through the full range of motion. Couple quad stretches, holding just for a second and switching. Especially be mindful when you're doing stretches so that you don't pull a muscle. We don't need that. And 3 hip rotations out and in. Same thing on the other side. Ten squats on your own time, setting up with good form. Again, being mindful. A good warm-up sets you up for a good workout. Once you're done with your 10, 3 interims, please. Walking out to plank, walking back in. All right, once you're done with those 10 lunges, and make sure that you have some space on the floor, because almost every round we will have a floor exercise. Once you're done with that, stretch anything else you need to stretch, and I'll show you what the workout is. So rather than being mean and have you guys work for like this whole 30 minutes doing the same exercises, we're gonna do 3 different rounds. 3 different ones, 3 different exercises per round. First round, squats, push-ups, alternate V-ups. 20, 20, 20. You don't have to even think about it. It's all 20. So you set up your good squats. I want you guys to really think about coming down as low as you can go safely. If you have previous knee injuries, don't go past parallel, but you're good if not. So take your time, come down nice and low, 20 squats. 20 push-ups, you can do those on a wall, you can do those on the couch, you can do those on your knees, or you can do those on your toes. You guys know your fitness level. Make sure when you're doing your push-ups that elbows aren't coming outside to side, but they're coming in at a 45-degree angle. Not necessarily hugging in, but they're at a 45-degree angle, and we're almost letting our shoulders come forward rather than straight down. So really focus on your push-up form. We've got 20 of those. Once you're done, you'll do your alternate V-ups for 20. So you're gonna extend arms and legs, lift up to reach for your toe. That's 1. Lift up other side. That's 2. That was the crunching version. You can make it harder by coming all the way up with the torso. 1 and 2. You guys have 8 minutes to get through those 3 exercises as many times as you can. We'll take a quick break and move on to the next round. You ready? 20 squats in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh my gosh, I left my timer on from like last week and it just showed me it was on for 100 hours. Whoops. 20 repetitions. So AMRAP workouts, ideally you don't really take much rest. If you need rest though, I mean 8 minutes is a lot of time to work. If you need rest, feel free to grab a water break at any time, but try to keep moving continuously through this workout. 20 squats, 20 push-ups, 20 alternate V-ups. On your push-ups, try to use your exhale to lift you up and your inhale to take you down. If 20 is just too much, you can take your range of motion and just decrease it. So rather than doing your full push-up, you can just do a partial push-up. Still with good form though. Twenty of these total, which means 10 on each side. Making sure the shoulder blades lift every time. And once you get back to the beginning, just keep going. Go through those 3 exercises as many times as you can do it. You got this, you guys. Just commit to it. Make it your own. Make it worth your time. Twenty squats, 20 push-ups, 20 alternate V-ups. Keep moving, everybody. Power through, you guys. It's not supposed to be easy. You can do this. We just passed our halfway point. Challenge yourselves. See what you can do today. Taking care not to hold your breath during any of these exercises. Continuing to breathe. We have 3 more minutes to work on this round. Can you get through it again? Bet you can. Keep focused on that good form. You guys are doing great. A minute and a half. Keep going. You got it. We're in the home stretch now. Make every movement worth your time. "35 seconds. Finish strong, you guys. Make yourselves proud. If you don't want to make yourself proud, make me proud. Three, two, one. Beautiful. Awesome job all around, you guys. Grab a quick drink. I'm going to preview our next 8-minute round. New exercises. We'll do static lunges, reverse flies with pulses, and tricep dips either on the ground or on a chair. So our static lunges, forward and back with the legs. We're going to come down and up, sinking the shoulders and hips straight down rather than pushing them forward. So it's more of a split squat. Coming straight down, straight up. 10 on each side. Every other thing is 15. So we got 10 and then 15. Yay. Hey, Meg. Second up, reverse fly with pulse. We're going to bend our knees, hinge our hips back like they're touching into the wall, and then flatten out our back. We'll open our arms, pulse, and come back down. We're working all the muscles of the upper back and shoulders. So we're going to do 15. 1, down. 2, down. If you have light weights, soup cans, water bottles, you can grab them to add some weight there. Last up is tricep dips. Feel free to use equipment if you have it. Have a chair. If not, we're going to do them down here. Lifting the hips up, bending the elbows. 15 of those. 10 lunges left, 10 lunges right, 15 reverse fly pulses, 15 dips. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10 on each side. Come all the way down, all the way up. You can hold weights in your hands for these too if you have them at home. Ten lunges each side, then you're onto your 15 reverse fly pulses. Now on these tricep dips, if you feel like 8 is your limit or 10 is your limit or 6 is your limit with good form, it's okay to stop there rather than compromise your form. But if you can get to 15, go for 15. You can do them on the ground or on a chair. Working to get through as many rounds as possible. You guys are doing great. Keep that focus. Just stay with it. Halfway there. How many rounds have you done so far? See if you can match that for the second half. Keep it up, you guys. You're doing great. Stay strong through the end, you guys. If it's starting to burn, join the club. It's not meant to be easy. The goal is to get through lots of rounds, lots of repetition, wear ourselves out. We got a minute and a half to finish up. Keep it going, my friends. You can make it till the end. Less than a minute. Stay strong, 20 seconds. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. High five, you guys are killing it. We got one more round and it's all on the ground. So make your way there. Okay. This one's 20, 20, 20. 20 bridges, 20 rainbows, 20 pull downs. Our bridges, we're gonna lift our hips, squeeze our glutes, and then come back down. We lift our hips to the point where we have a straight line from our knees to our shoulders, being careful not to overly arch the back, but instead tuck the pelvis under. So 20 glute bridges, squeezing the glutes, coming back down. Once you're done, roll on over. You can hold a plank for 20 seconds if planks are tough enough for you, or do 20 hip dips on each side, rainbow hips. 1, 2, 3. Coming up and over rather than straight through. Notice my archy back here. We're coming up and over, tapping the hip, up and over. You don't have to actually tap your hip, but that's the goal. 20 of those, 10 on each side. Then you'll lay straight down onto your belly for a pull down. As if you were doing a pull up, just laying on your side. You're going to pull your elbows back, squeeze your shoulder blades, not lazy, squeeze them. And then come back down. Pull, squeeze, release. Pull, squeeze, release. You'll notice that I'm not putting my hands down. I'm keeping those shoulders working by lifting them up and just having them hover as I go. 20, 20, 20. This is our last round. We got this. It's going to be an abbreviated round. We're going to go right until 12:30. We got 6 minutes. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 bridges, 20 rainbows, 20 pull downs. Twenty bridges, 20 rainbows, 20 pull downs. Finish this workout strong, you guys. Making sure to keep your feet on the floor while you do these pull downs, you guys. We're trying not really to use the lower back, but more to use the upper back. Notice if you're squeezing your glutes and your lower back, can you relax and use your arm more? Come on, how many rounds can you get through? Halfway there. We got this. Let's finish strong. Keep it up, you guys. Just a little more than 2 minutes. Keep it up, keep it up. A little more than a minute. Let's finish strong. Twenty seconds. Finish up. Four, three, two, one. Stretch it all the way out. If you're laying on your back, if you're not, lay on your back and stretch it all the way out. Awesome job, you guys. Nicely done. That was a little bit more of an endurance style strength workout today. Take your knees in, rock side to side. Drop the knees to the right and look to the left. Drop the knees to the left, look to the right. Back to center, cross your left leg over your right for a glute stretch. Switch. And roll it on up. Extend your legs out and fold. Come on up, shoulder stretch. Switch. And chest stretch. All right, you guys. Thanks so much for joining me. Hope you have an awesome day and you had a good workout. Go eat some food, replenish those stores for energy, build those muscles back up, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.